Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
No, we can do side quests, but we gotta get to after the tutorial first. Then we can do side quests.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Crikey. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Hansel tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. Hey, random question. If there's any the sponsor people in the chat still, if I don't make it at like 9 like I'm supposed to for the 2 hours, could I just do more hours and not get paid any extra just to make sure I get it done? Like, I'll just do more hours for the same amount of money. It's all good, dude. I don't want to piss you off. I'm just here for a good time. So... having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me the power of good. Oh, that's good. Here, let me send a quick message to my guy to see. I don't want to make people mad. You're a bad negotiator? You're right. He said, you do you. I love having a middleman with this. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate that. Alright, I'll do my best. I don't want to step on any toes. Game looks pretty chill. I'm really digging like the lighthearted vibe it's got going. Can I alright, never mind. Game's bad. I can't break these two really looking like I want to break them pots. You see these pots, you know how much satisfaction I'd get if I could break these? I don't get it. So tilted right now. Never mind. I'm joking, by the way. It's jokes. Just jokes. Okay. So, we gotta go on a night walk. Don't believe there's fall damage, because they just jumped very high. We're fine. I'm thinking we gotta go to this purple dot here. Oh, hey. It's Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
You know, it's kind of like that the guiding star, whatever the fuck, from like, you know, the Bible, but it's like Lucifer's because it's red, so it's all satanic and shit.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
For fuck's sakes, Craig, come on, my
Goodbye,
Christian ass can't be laughing
old
at
friend.
This. Yeah, you can, you're fine. Goodbye, Gemma. She's really sad that we gotta go. But we couldn't speak up and tell her no. Exhausted after his long day, Hansel finally falls into a restless slumber. Then, morning comes. Looks like we're on the market, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Yeah, we're looking fucking fly right now.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know.
Oh God.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Question. Is this one of those games where your aesthetic changes depending on what you equip? Like, if I get like a different set of armor, it would show different look of armor? Or is it always the same, like, story-wise armor? Your set costumes, otherwise it's the same? Okay, gotcha. Hello, you.
I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey for you to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll be waiting to see you.
Alright. Down the slope and across the river. But what's wrong? Oh wait, nope. Not allowed to do quests right now. Whatever his problem is, dude, I'm a reincarnation. I'm a little bit above your pay grade right now. You can get someone else to deal with your stuff. Hey. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you all got your essentials. Welcome, value customer. Yo, we got 215. The Cypress Stick. You guys remember this? This originated in Nier Automata. Dragon Quest really liked the inclusion of it in Nier Automata, so Dragon Quest put it in this game first time. Very impressive. I know that they do that. I'm gonna get this pot lid. That's cool. Yes. Who's gonna carry it? Hansel. Yes. Nice. Bandana? Yeah. Yo. Yes. Cobblestone great sword I just saw? Wait a second. I could have worn a great sword? Wayfarer's clothes. Wait a second. I have a bunch of stuff. Hold on. You just blew my mind. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Bam! Alright, never mind. We're looking good. Also, I could equip a great sword? Oh my goodness. Do we want to be a tank, or do we want to be a great sword? That's cool. Ah, man. Ah, man. Fuck. Chat, what do we do? What do we want to do more? Greatsword sounds really cool. Greatsword. We look great. We didn't even need to buy this stuff, because we already had it. Because DLC? I think? Something like that. Also, we gotta go leave town. Which way is leaving town exactly? Is it this way? Maybe. Get some heals? Oh, shoot, you're right. I should get some heals. I usually just kind of assume I'll get heals along the way, but I should be smart with my money. Alright. Medicinal herb, you already have 5. 30 HP. Guessing that's okay amount. Let's get a good amount there. Hansel will take it. And we'll get the rest of the money for... Well, actually, no. We'll get 2 of these. So we'll have 3 altogether. And then we'll get the cypress stick here. Fashioned from a branch. I don't think this is actually something I'm gonna want. Never mind. We're not getting the cypress stick. But don't worry, I bet you guys are worried I wasn't gonna make it around that tree. I'm said not to spend all your money at one place. Oh, well, I mean, I have a little bit. I have 38. She should be proud of my savings. Thanks everyone for watching me run away. Hey Mom, you're looking thick as ever.
So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Have you said all your goodbyes?
Kind of. I mean, I can't really talk, so yeah.
Well, off you go then.
Quest, we already discussed we can't do the quest until
One day you're just a little
That's
boy.
true.
The next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Thanks, Mini Manager Summer.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Hansel receives the map of Erdrea.
Hey, horse.
Oh. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Man, the girl on the left has been giving me that look this entire time. Oh, what's this, John? That's a good... Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Oh, they're waiting for me to click.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
It's Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
It's a gun.
I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Sandy. Goodbye, Gemma. We're totally gonna go and have just the best time. Probably.
Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time.
We'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Hey, dude. Oh, that's probably gonna be like, yo, bell, right?
Ah, Hansel, there you are. You may ask me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps, too, for that matter. Ah, you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And what if you're lost as well as tired? Easy. Just press square to take a look at your map. Then press X once you've got your map open to allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure all this is written down in the traveler's tips in your pack there, but, you know.
Oh, shit, look at all this info. Oh my god. Nearby quests, sparkly spots. Wow. Alright, sure thing.
Go!
Awesome. Alright, there was a sparkly spot right over here. I saw it on the map. Don't lie to me. Somewhere. Has to be. Hold on a second, I gotta find it. Oh, what? Wait, oh. Oh, okay. It's like right over here. Sparkly spot? Up here? There it is. Guys, it was a chimera wing. You know what I could do with that? Everything. No quests? I think I can now? I think. Hang on, let me murder this real quick. I'm pretty sure. Don't worry, I can take care of this group of enemies. Holy shit. They can't even touch me. Alright. These guys these are good. You can do first attacks? Yeah, dude. Excellent. Hang on, I gotta explain something. Okay, sorry. Hang on, I gotta kill this bird. No, let me kill this first. Okay, don't worry. I don't know if we're out of the tutorial area just yet. Is this still the tutorial area? Distant herb. Cool. Bad bird. I hit him somehow. Easy kill. Ooh. I like that. Okay, sorry. Having conversations about elephants. It's not the time and place for it, but I do like me an elephant, so I had to talk about it really quick. When you hear the opening theme and the title pops up, is when the tutorial ends. Okay, so we should probably ignore this stuff right now, is what you're saying. And just keep going. Candy. Because once we hit that is when we throw in the sponsored tag and all that stuff. Let's see. Oh god. Map here. I want to go to Heliodor, so. Why do you have to play such a good game tonight? I have homework. I can't focus because of this. I'm sorry. Conversation about elephants, and also I do believe there's another sparkly over here. A little bit further. Also, my horse is gone, but I can sprint apparently, and that's good. You fool, you forgot your horse? Yes, I definitely did. I'll find a bell somewhere, probably. Why are you discussing elephants at a time like this? Well, I had an elephant on my Twitter for the longest time, but then I realized that having an elephant on my Twitter might be taken as me having an affiliation with a certain party, as opposed to me just liking elephants. And I don't want people to get the wrong idea. So, I took off my elephant. Fred Burger? No! You silly Billy. Alright, hang on a second. Is this where it is? No, keep going. Which party? It's a political thing, don't worry about it. I don't want to bring politics into the matter. Don't you worry. Alright, there should be a sparkly over here. Ah! They're gonna kill you! Run! Sparkly over here. Ooh, chest right here. Seeds of life. You never go full political? Oh, no. That's how you end up having a stressful life. Alright. We're doing great, just slaying these dudes at least. Is there unlimited sprinting? It looks like it. That dude just didn't want to be a part of this. It's the Cupcakes vs. Ice Cream Party. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. God damn it, Phoenix. That's what we're trying to avoid. Alright, let's see here. I don't even know why I'm caring so much about these sparklies. Probably not even that important right now. But I mean, I just figured since I'm like in the area. It's behind me somehow. How did you evade me? In this tree? Up here? You know what? There's a sparkly somewhere over here. I don't think I care enough anymore. What the fuck is that? This thing is an interesting pickle boy. Sure. A cruel cumber. Of course he is. Oh, it's Devil Joe. Oh no. We'll be fine. This sword is gonna carry us through this entire game. Wait, what? It's a bunny? Oh god, it's a bunny with a horn. Oh my god, it's kinda cute. Bunny corn. Okay. I want to attack all the unique looking things I'm seeing because they might be like, you know, the cactuar of the game or something wild like that. Where we get like stupidly rewarded for killing them. Turns out, so far no luck there, but that's okay. Hey dude! Oh, hold on a second! Yeah?
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
It's John
See the
Trump.
remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
Oh, metal slimes are the rare ones? Okay.
What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
I understand, John Tron. I understand your desire for solitude. Alright, well, I'll go camp. Hey, smart. Yep, sure. Rest until dawn. Beautiful. Place is looking great. And I can get my horse back. Hey, horse. Alright. Time to resume our adventure forward to the kingdom of Heliodor. Here we go.